That's why I was.
Oh shit. So what's
Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
Top of Knicks Real Talk, let's tell her how we live. Before we tell her why, we deep in the streets, but we outside. On that Friday night, Knicks shit, but our Knicks constituent, we dripping in Knick drip, it is orange and blue. I thought you knew, it's the brand. You understand how we do, my man. When we stand on business, cause the Knicks fans know we in this. We outside, the streets of our hat, people in the action, get the people's reaction. Leading up to the Knicks and the heat getting it cracked. Cause it's game time, we in the world most famous arena. See a Knicks lock the team up, acting serve just like a subpoena. You know what the mean, Knicks fans outside, Giddy and Liddy. The New York City gritty committee to beat the city by 50. So I'm about to get me a nice slice with a smart water on ice. For a few bucks in the corner to pay the order with my smart device. We outside, we got to get the popping and the apple rotten. Get the whole let the popping, stopping on the apple watching. It's Knicks Real Talk, the team streaming on YouTube.com. Where it's bomb, we true do the good moves, spot on, dropping bombs. With the top, we got a spot to drop in some of the hottest Knick content that's up in your head. And I'm saying, you know, with us there leaving the garden community and got in your web. About to fucking cad to fly back through the triad or jet lag.
Knicks Real Talk right here, I'm representing with my peoples right here. Knicks Real Talk right here, I'm representing with my peoples right here.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Sorry for the delay. Knicks Real Talk. We in the building. It's the pregame show. Divine, my man, Shaw Powers. You about to get in here and get a pop of Knicks in the 76ers at the world most famous arena tonight, man. So you're going to go down there, see if they can handle their business tonight, man. So salute to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for coming in. Let's get a pop tonight, man. Salute to everybody. AP, my man, Jerry Fritz, Daniel Barry Sports highlights. Salute to you. Johnny Davis, my man, Andrew, everybody. Shaw Powers, my brother, what's good? Good to see you. Let's talk about it, my man.
Salute to you, Divine. Salute to the chat. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Salute to my man, Big Tass. Our hand was good, my man. Walter White in the building with us as well. Yeah, Knicks gonna be in the Garden tonight, man. Back in the world most famous arena, ladies and gentlemen. 7 o'clock against the Philadelphia 76ers. Got to go ahead and try to get this W, man. Pick up a game in the standings on somebody. I'll move up a little bit and really get a popper, man. Good game the other night, man. Coming off that good win up against Orlando with no magic. You know what I mean? So we went in and did what we had to do against them cats, man. But overall, good game. The defense was on full display. The New York City gritty committee had a popping up in that game. Shot Powers. Everybody was on point the other night, man. So it was a good win for us. We needed to let them cats know, y'all really don't want the smoke, man. So when you imagine only when the other guys get back, and we know. So it was good to see that we handled our business the other night. Now we get to go on here tonight, man, against the 76ers and try to get another win to move on up a little bit, man. So overall, which is a good feeling overall, because that night, me and you were kind of going back and forth about how many teams took L's that night. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was like, man, a lot of teams that we talked about in the pregame took L's that night, and it was good to see, man. So, we back up in that 4th spot, and we just got to keep it pressing, man, keep moving.
Yeah, the big thing right now for the New York Knicks is separation. Separation right now is the key to their where they're going to stand or who they want to play. And that's pretty much the bottom line, man. They'll figure it out. I think I wanted OG to play tonight. I thought he was going to come back tonight. He's been banging around with 5 players all week now, and I thought he would come back tonight. He maybe come back tomorrow night, but if not, you know what I mean, I guess they're trying to hold him maybe to the West Coast swing, but I thought they would want to get him in with a game on the East Coast on his home court to get the feel of the game back under his legs and stuff like that. But however it works out, you know what I mean, our guys are coming back sooner, they heard some stuff about Julius Randle. Divine, let me ask you this before we get real deep into the thing. Would you be okay if you got Mitchell Robinson back before Julius Randle?
Yeah, whoever's ready, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, whoever's ready, right? That's how I felt too. Okay, all right. I just wanted to get that out of the air because I've been wanting to ask that question. I haven't had anyone to ask it to because I'm not opposed to that. Whoever comes back healthy, let's get them back. Yeah, I'm feeling you.
Yeah, you know what? And the good thing about that, real quick, you know what? I think long we keep winning, then every game we win, let them sit out. Every game we win, let them get a little more healthier. You know, and I think we're gonna go the next two games. I think they don't come back to the West Coast trip. I think they don't come back tonight. And I don't think they come back the next game Tuesday. But I do got a feeling one of them or somebody might be back going on the West Coast. And I think that's when we're gonna really need them. I think we got our home court right now to keep us afloat right now with our energy from the Garden. So I think that helps us keep us winning games because we got our 6-man, which is our crowd. So I think we can win the next two games. Shot Powers, I'm good to go. Every day they don't come back, it's more chance they get a little bit healthier. And we definitely want them for the stretch run. So I wouldn't be opposed to that. Much as I want to see them bad as I want to see them, I want to see them bad. But at the same time, patience is a virtue, and I think we just got to kind of, take it a little bit at a time. But yeah, man, I'm good with Mitchell Robinson. Anyone will come back. I got a feeling 2 or 3 of them might come back in the same game. I don't know why.
I mean, it's looking like it may be like that. And if they're playing 5-on-5, like who's the 5-on-5 that OG is playing with? He's playing with the team. Then I'm pretty sure, right? So I'm pretty sure Randall might in the off-court game or something like that. He probably might sneak in and try to get a little Reckman in with them too. I'm feeling that these guys are ready. We really haven't heard no word on Mitchell Randall taking contact or anything. Only thing I haven't heard him taking contact. Only thing I heard is he's running and jumping and taking shots. I mean, so I didn't hear anything about him like what Randall is doing with the light contact, and OG now is playing 5-on-5 scrimmages and stuff like that. So I guess that might be the next hurdle to hear about Mitchell Robinson as well.
Yeah, that's true, and I do think that when he come back, it'll be on and popping, man. This team is built after the way they showed me the other night. Man, what they showed me the other night with the grittiness they played with, and like, listen, y'all cats been popping off a lot too much for us. What I mean? Y'all don't know, y'all not where we at yet. Y'all trying to get there, and Pressure Chew and them cats showed them boys like,
Precious, man.
Yeah, you ain't where we at yet. Y'all, these cats, I'm gonna tell you, man, they don't want the Knicks smoke when they get filthy because we got a good team, and I'm amazed. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen in the offseason because the New York Knicks is gonna sign Pressure Chew. I don't see why they wouldn't sign him back.
Man.
So it's
man.
it's gonna be interesting, ladies and gentlemen, when the season get back in gear next year. But right now we just got to go out there and play hard tonight, and try to get this win tonight, Shot Powell, and to move on up in the standings, man. Because like I said, there's a lot of key games, and like obviously the Bucks already won. They beat the Clippers by 7. But you got the Magic and the Pacers tonight. That's going to be a good game. The Heat and the Cavaliers. Nets and Cavaliers. Wizards and the Heat. Obviously, I think the Heat will win that one. I would love to see the Nets try to do something, beat the Cavaliers tonight. But I'm not even really about catching the Bucks and the Cavaliers, whatever. Fuck it, you know what I mean? Right now, if we can, get that spot where we at and stay in that home court advantage, I'm good with that as well. Would I love to move up? I'm fine with that too. But if we wind up being able to keep that 4th spot, then I'm good. I'm perfectly good with that, man. We just go into the playoffs knowing that we got home court advantage in the first round, and we get a pop against whoever. You know what I mean? The Knicks ain't scared of nobody. I don't think they're going to run from anybody, to be honest with you. Because I think that what's amazing to me is like we still 4th in the Eastern Conference with an injured team. That tells me a lot how good this team is. We got a,
we had a rough month in January. You know what I mean? In February we had a rough month in February. February is a rough month for us. I think that was the roughest month. That was even harder than the beginning of the season when we had all those back-to-backs and all those games after games and all that stuff. That we weathered the storm better early in the season when we had all those back-to-backs to all of these players being out. So that is something, man. And they just played real hard that last game, man. There was a lot of big players, a lot of big plays. Like you said just a few minutes ago, Divine, I don't see how Precious Achiuwa is not in a Knick uniform next year. You know what I mean? He's from New York area. He's from the Bronx. You know what I mean? He's come here 15 rebounds, 14 points, or 14 points, 15 rebounds, something like that. Absolutely. 5 block shots, 2 assists or something like that. He's been doing that often. You know what I mean? Especially off of the games when he have a little bit of rest, where he could exude himself, where he could just play 40 minutes and put that work in like that. I can't wait till the Knicks team get fully healthy again, man. We talked last year about how the team will be looking coming into this season. After this season right here, unless it may be some big changes or might not be any changes depending if we win the championship. If we win the championship, everybody coming back.
Yeah,
If we don't win the championship, we may have to shake something up.
I think we definitely gonna lose a couple of people. Because Leon Rose, salute to Leon Rose, happy birthday, my man. His birthday was the other day.
Oh yeah, good
yeah.
looking. Happy born day.
Yeah, facts. Cody, what's good, my man? Appreciate you coming in, Cody, in the building with a healthy Knicks are dangerous as fuck. You ain't lying, Cody. These cats get healthy. It's gonna be a problem, man. I'm telling you, that front line gonna be a problem with Mitchell Robinson and Anunoby and Randall. Gonna be a problem in the playoffs, man. That's a tough team to deal with up there. When you got guys who play like Anunoby and Mitchell Robinson who play defense the way they play, and then Randall the walking bucket so it's just going to be a tough task for anybody who play the Knicks. And I'll really be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I don't care where the Knicks end up at. It really don't make a difference to me, because I think we got a team that got enough balance from offense to defense to say, you know what, if we had to play Boston, we got some guys who can kind of slow down some of them guys. If we got Milwaukee, we got guys who can throw on people and slow them cats down. I think this team gonna be tough to beat, man, when they get out there, man. And I definitely don't see less than the Eastern Conference Finals. I just don't. Yeah. From a talent standpoint, knowing that we even got guys right now who won't even be in the rotation in the playoffs. They was on another team, shot powers. They will be in the rotation. That's how deep our team is. We got guys like Jericho Sims. Let's say he's not in the rotation in the playoffs. Alex Burks and them. On any other team in the playoffs, them cats will probably get some burn because we so deep. They probably won't get that. They won't, and that's why I think this team is that deep, man. I'm ready for them to get it popping, man. So we'll see how it goes. But first and foremost, salute to everybody in the chat. Patrick, my man, was good. JJ, Jerry, Big Taz, AP, Cody in the building with us, man. Salute to Cody, Chris Rowe, Johnny, everybody, Fabian, my man, Cameron. Salute to the chat. That's where it's at, man. We in the building. Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Divine, Shaw Powers, Knicks at the world most famous arena tonight, ladies and gentlemen, against the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's go get it popping. And I think we're going there tonight, handle the business, Shaw Powers, and we can do that tonight. We just moving up in the standings again. But there you go, right there. 7 o'clock game. Speaking of Precious Achua, he right there on the front page, ladies and gentlemen. We lit up ahead tonight, man. Let's get it. We need this win in the worst way because I think we win tonight. we get the Sixers again on Tuesday before we go on the West Coast trip, and by then, them boys will be back in town. What they say, the boys are back in town. Well, that's what it's gonna be, man. And so we just got to go out there tonight and win these next 2 games. Important, we win these next 2 games. And if we win these next 2 games, then that's saying something to me. You know what I mean? And I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to go out there. I think with Jalen Brunson coming back, that was huge just because now we know we got that offense guy who can get us them 20 points and everybody else can get in where they fit in. So salute to the whole team, Shop. They played good basketball the other day. They need to play with that same energy, that same intensity. And salute to my man, Josh Hart, ladies and gentlemen. He's shutting y'all up. He's shutting everybody up about that 18 million. He's doing a damn thing. He's shooting the ball well. He rebounding, triple-double watch every night, Shaw Powers. He is really, really playing some good basketball for us, man. I can't say enough about him and these guys, the way they filled in for these guys who's out in their actions with injuries. But I'm happy with where we at, man. I like what I see, and I know it's light at the end of the tunnel. But when these cats get back in the next week or 2, let's go and get it, for real.
I mean, what this is doing for us right now, like, I'm thinking bigger picture. Even that we do have these injuries, the guys that are getting these minutes now are still going to be getting big minutes. You know what I mean? I still think Josh Hart is going to get 24, 26 minutes, 22 minutes out there on the floor on every night. I still think Precious Achua is going to get 22, 24 minutes in a game. You know what I mean? So now that they're playing all these heavy minutes, they'll be well prepared for when the minutes is less so they can give you more effort. So I can't really wait to see what really happens. Tom Thibodeau has a big job to do this when he gets all these guys back and how he institutes these substitutions and make this team a streamlined team. This team has some players on it. We got bigger. In the beginning of the year, all we was talking about was, we got a whole bunch of 6'4" guys. We got a whole lot of 6'4" guys. We ain't got that no more. That we don't got no more. We got 6'7", 6'8", and that 6'6". You know what I mean? I think the smallest guy on the court is Jalen. Oh no, probably Deuce McBride. You know what I mean? And then Jalen. You know what I mean? But we pretty all right. Our biggest player is 7'1". Well, how tall is Mitch? 7 foot. Hartenstein's like 7 foot.
Yep.
We got a 6'8" guy in the corner, 6'7", 6'8" guy, another 6'7", 6'8" guy. you know, we got a little bit of stuff that we could do now where we can match up a little better, and we still got some guys that can score the basketball. I'm so ready for them to get healthy, Divine.
Yeah, real talk for real. And you're right, Cody. Tibbs has learned to trust these guys, and he should. You know what I mean? And you know, like he no different than players. He got to learn as he go too. You know, coaches ain't no different than players. They got to learn off their mistakes and get better at what they do. That's what makes them good coaches. But I tell you what, right now, what I'm really happy about, ladies and gentlemen, Deuce McBride doing what Quentin Grimes did when he forced Tibbs to play him. Like, you're gonna have to play me. Deuce McBride telling Tibbs, you ain't got no choice to play me. Because his offense is on full display right now, and the defense is elite. You know what I mean? So he done forced Tibbs' hand. He forced to put Alex Burks down. He pretty much said, and that's what players like Deuce McBride supposed to do. When he knows somebody coming in there to take his spot, he like, nah, I'm gonna make it hard on you. You ain't just coming in here taking my spot. And I salute the Deuce McBride because when they knew Alex Burks was coming here, Quentin Grimes was leaving. He said, if I don't take a chance at this opportunity, that knocking that door when the open go through it. Deuce McBride went through that door, ladies and gentlemen, and that man is playing some hell of a basketball for the New York Knicks. And he is a Tom Thibodeau type of player. He playing defense at the best, on the team damn near. So can you imagine when the Knicks need a stop? Pressure Achua, Anunoby, Deuce McBride, Mitchell Robinson. I mean, this is to shut down somebody for a couple of plays. This is what's so scary about this team because of that situation right now. Tibbs can go offensive defense now. If he need a stop, he could bring in a stopping team who literally can stop some people. If we need to get buckets, he could bring in a team who can get buckets. You know what I mean? So that I think that's pretty impressive to have a versatile team like that with an offense and defense juggernaut. These cats are loaded on both sides of the ball when it comes to offense and defense. And that rebounding was on full display the other night, man. And that's what I'm like, listen, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm psyched about this thing, man. I can't wait till these cats get back, ladies and gentlemen. When they do get back, it's gonna show. So I'm excited, Shot Pal. We just gotta go out there and take care of that game tonight. Try to get Philly out of there with their team without no Maxey and Embiid. So I don't make no excuses about no team because just like we play teams without their best players, think how many times in the month of month of April, February, teams were playing us without our best players. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
it's time for us to turn up now.
Turn up, facts. Time to turn it up, man. I think we will, man. I'm excited about it. Nostalgic Nick, what's good, my man? Salute to the chat. That's where it's at. NYC B-Ball, my man. Jermaine, salute. Linda Lynn, what's good? Good to see you. You already know. But yeah, man, it's going down. We just got to get these next couple of games in Philadelphia. We can get these 2 games at the Garden, which I think we will, knowing that Brunson can do what he do, and the way these other guys are playing. Then we go on the road. We go on the road to on the West Coast for a little while, or Midwest, whatever. And knowing that we got a chance to come back off, go to the West Coast with 39 wins, ladies and gentlemen. If we can win these next 2 games, get a 39 and 26, 13 games over 500 with a team that's not fully healthy. That's amazing to me. I mean, it's amazing. So, and I like the way it's going down in the NBA tonight because I think it's going to be some games that's going to pay dividends for us in association tonight. Like I said earlier, obviously the Bucks beat the Los Angeles Clippers. I thought that was going to go the other way, but they just didn't handle their business. So, but other than that, man, let's get it tonight, man. Shot Powell's going in, do what we did against the Magic. But the same way we gave it to the Magic, we should be able to give it to the Sixers. I don't see no different tonight. Go ahead.
That's definitely it, Divine, man. That's going in, control the pace, grab some rebounds, hit the free throws, shoot over 36%. Those things that they've been doing, man, and they've been doing it pretty frequently, especially when they need it. And they had time off to rest and work out some plays. So I think they're going to come back very effective today.
Yeah, me and you both, man. And let me ask you a question real quick. If the Knicks, do you think you asked me that question earlier? I think the Knicks should hold them out until they go to the West Coast. Unless Tom Thibodeau said, unless the medical staff say they're ready, let them go, then you get and throw them in there. But if we win tonight, then I don't play them the next game against Philly because we won. So and if we win the one against Philly, let them go on to the West Coast and then bring the firepower back because that's when we're going to really need them because we're a better home team than a away team. So that I think we can salvage these 2 games at home. But I would hope that Anunoby or Robinson or one of them cats or 2 of them cats come back when we go out to Portland. You know what I mean? And I think we can really go out there more healthier, more stronger, more deeper. Then I think we can go out there on the West Coast and do some things, man. But it's amazing. We only got about a month left, man. The thing is starting to go down. Shot Power game is coming and going. You know what I mean? So It's amazing how fast the season went, but it's been a good season so far. And let's hope that we can kind of remain relatively healthy once these guys get back. Hopefully, you don't have nothing going into the playoffs. But I just want to give credit to all them guys who stepped up when everybody went down. Salute to Shinzo. Shinzo been doing the damn thing. Josh Hart, Achua, McBride. Salute to all these guys for stepping up. Even when Brunson went out, you know what I mean? Yeah, we lost games. That's understandable because I don't think there's no team in the association can lose your 4 of your starters or 3 of your starters and win games every night. I just think that's impossible because all your best players is not there. But for them guys to kind of tread water and stir the ship in the right direction, and now we go into in the month of March, maybe having them all the losses we took in February, we get them back in March, Shaw Powell. Instead of going 3-7 in February, we might go 7-3 in March or whatever the case may be, some of that nature. So I'm really looking for these cats to get out here and just make up some ground. So far, we did it. We 2-1 in the month of March so far.
Yeah, we good. We winning so far. So far so good. And I think we could pick up. I think we could pick up a couple. And I like the reason why I asked the question because I kind of wanted OG to come back just so he could get, a little bit more acclimated. Get some of the rust off. And he may still come back on Tuesday. I just want him. If we take them away, they've been traveling with the team. You know what I mean? They've been traveling with the team. So I'm pretty sure. I mean, they haven't been going nowhere. They've been in New York all this time, but you see them at the games. I'm pretty sure they're going to travel. Go. They probably, however it goes, man. Whoever comes back, you know what I mean? If it's, my guess was the 8th. That was my big day for one of them to come back. Then they come back then. So now whenever they can come back. I think OG is right on the cusp of coming back. I think Mitchell Robinson, you'll start hearing him taking light contact this week coming up, hopefully, so we can know that he's coming back in another 6 to 10 days. You know what I mean? Once you hear those words, he's back in about 6 to 10 days. I mean, he'll probably, especially if he's going hard almost every day, unless they're away or something. But however it is, man, we need to get these guys back on the court. And tonight's game is nothing different, man. We need to get this win.
Yeah, real talk, man. Salute to everybody in the chat for coming in. CW Flash was good, my man. Salute. Peace to the God, Allah wise knowledge, my brother Nick fan. Let's go. Good to see you, man. Long time. Good to see you in the building with us. And everybody, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that button, man. Don't cost you nothing. Y'all already know what it is. Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Divine Shaw Power, the chat. Knicks 76 at the world most famous arena, ladies and gentlemen, 7 o'clock. Let's go in there and get this W, man, and get up out of there and play the same team again Tuesday so we can get these cats at 2 games in a row, man. I think that'd be some good cooking for us, man. But I'm excited about tonight and any other night, man. This team is about to get healthy. And one note on me, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't care if Julius Randle don't come back today and there's 10 games left. I don't even care. Just come back when the time is right. Like you said, I could use Anunoby now. We could use Robinson for Mitchell. For Julius Randle. We need Julius Randle to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, ladies and gentlemen. Julius Randle don't come back to the Knicks. We not getting there. You know what I mean? It'll be. I won't say we won't get there. It'll be tough, but that's why I'm patient. Let Julius Randle just go ahead, man. Get that shoulder healthy. Get back as better as later than never. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that. But I'm with you, Shop. I would love to see Anunoby Tuesday. Just to shake off the rust a little bit. Get 15, 20 minutes or whatever the case may be, and just to get back in the rhythm, get back in the groove. So I agree with you on that I would love to see him get back. That way he can kind of throw the ball up a little bit and just test his elbow. You know what I mean? Against some competition and everything like that. And see how it goes. But I'm looking forward to these cats getting back, doing what they're doing. And I think we're going to make it happen, man. I think Knicks is about to get ready to go on this run. I think we wind up going on the West Coast to 4-1 in the month of March already. And so I'm really looking forward to that, man. And let's see if they can get it popping tonight. I think they will. And if we cross T's and dot I, do the thing that we normally do, rebound the basketball, play good defense, assist the ball, knock down the charity stripe shots and all that good stuff, hit some good threes from here and there. And first and foremost, we rebound the ball. We win the game. That's our staple right there. Rebound that basketball and keep the other team from getting the basketball. Obviously, our offense is good enough with Jalen Brunson back to go up against them and do what we do. So I'm really looking for the Knicks to kick these boys' butt tonight. They're going to come out there and play hard, don't get me wrong. They not 7th in the East for nothing without Embiid and Maxey because they got a good team too. But I know we already gave them the business with all them dudes there. 30-something slacking. So I'm looking for our guys to go out there tonight and really get a pop and shot and win this game, man. And we can talk about it on the next episode. But it's going to be a good one tonight, man, for sure.
Yeah, we got to do some of the same things now. Now we have to watch out for the stupid stars. The
Mm-hmm.
stupid stars. I call them stupid stars because they come to New York City and Madison Square Garden. They try to act stupid and score 30 points or something like that. So we ain't got Max. We got to watch out for one of those players tonight. Max is not playing. B's not playing. So we got to watch out for one of those guys that come out here tonight and try to get stupefied in Madison Square Garden under all these big lights under here and try to make a name for himself and pump his chest and bang and do all that. We got to shut that down tonight. But I believe the Knicks are ready for everything, man. Just watching them in their last game, playing that stellar defensive game that they played, and to see them do that off of the rest. Remember, that was a big thing we was talking about in the last episode, rest. We were talking about it in the backstage about how these guys play good after they have a couple of games of rest. They rest to, this last game too. So they should come back, very very ready to play basketball tonight. And that's exactly what I want to see from all the guys tonight.
Yo, Wacko in Brooklyn, what's good, my man? Salute to the G man 78, what's good? Nostalgic, everybody. Salute to the chat. That's where it's at, man. But listen, we're gonna see what these cats going up against tonight with these guys tonight, man. We jump on our itinerary right quick, then we can get back at it. It's Knicks Real Talk Pregame, Divine, Shaw Power, the chat. That's where it's at in the building. Let's get it, man. So let's look at what's going down at MSG tonight. 76ers of the New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, at 7 o'clock on ESPN. BSPN for that matter for me. We look at the team stats. They 35-28. We 37-26. They 7th in the East. We 4th in the East. They 16-13 away. We 21-12 at home. They 8th offense rating in the Eastern Conference. We 11th in the Eastern Conference. I think that'll go back up now that Jalen Brunson is back. They 14th in the defense rating. We 9th in the defense rating. They 10th in net rating overall. We 8th in net rating. So they still got a good team down there. Let's not get it twisted. They can play some ball, man. I think tonight we go and get in the business tonight for sure. And we matching up pretty well right there, man. So once we get that offense rating back up to over 10, under 10, we be back in the top 10 in every category and net rating in the NBA. So I'm looking forward. And I think that do move after Jalen Brunson's game the other night. Jalen Brunson had a good game. A couple of more games, we get back under 10. And we might be around 9th, 10th, or 9th in a couple of games. And so we still be in the top 10 in them 3 major categories right there in the association. Right now, Tobias Harris holding them cats down 17-5 a game, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. You know what? The Brunson burner, 27.2, almost 4 rebounds, 6.5 assists. Team leaders, Brunson or Embiid, Robinson and Embiid, Jalen Brunson and Maxey from an assist standpoint. In the last 5 games, ladies and gentlemen, they 2-3. They took an L against Pelican. They took an L against the Memphis Grizzlies. They took an L against the Brooklyn Nets. They beat the Dallas Mavericks, and they also beat the Charlotte Hornets. A lot of them teams they playing other than the ones who over 500, they lost to them except for the Grizzlies. They under 500, they still lost to them. The Nets still under 500. They lost to some under 500 teams without Maxey and them. So we're going to see how it goes tonight. Us 2-3. What a performance the other night, ladies and gentlemen. 98-74 against Orlando Magic. We lost to the Hawks by 16. Then we came back. We beat the Cavs by 9. Then obviously we lost to Golden State. We lost to the Pelicans. But, for right now, previous matchup, we played them cats in February 96-110. Bob Donovich had 22. Maxey had 35. Josh Hart had 12 rebounds. Kenyon Martin had 7. Brunson had 12 assists that game. And Buddy Hield had 6. So like the drip tonight, they in a red drip. We in our City Edition joints. Let's get it tonight. I love the uniform. I love it when they got the black socks and the whole attire on display. I just make them look so gritty right there. For them guys tonight, we can't forget about Kyle Lowry starting tonight, Buddy Hield, Oubre, Tobias Harris, and Reed. Not a bad team, ladies and gentlemen. We can't take it for granted. Savvy veteran, good shooter, veteran, been around. Kelly Oubre, athletic, plays good defense. Obviously, Tobias Harris can do what he do. So they might not have no 20-point score tonight, but they got a couple of guys who's in double-digit scoring. So we definitely can't take the lightly tonight. We got to go out there and execute the game plan for sure. For the New York Knicks, Josh Hart playing a hell of a basketball right now. Jalen Brunson doing what he do. Shinzo been playing well. Obviously, he had to kind of cool off a little bit because he had to carry the load. President Chua playing outstanding basketball for the New York Knicks, and looked like Isaiah Hartside had a good game the last game. Looked like he's starting to get back into his defense prowess and everything. So that's good to see. Injury report: Robert Covington out, Embiid out, Maxey out, DeAndre Milton out. That's how the Knicks was not too long ago. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our big three of our starters out. Robinson, Randall, and Anunoby. So we know that's what it is, man. Let's go ahead and cross T's and dot I's tonight, Shaw Powers. I think there's gonna be some good matchups in that game tonight. I'm really looking forward to what Pressure Chua and them could do to Tobias Harris. That's gonna be a good matchup there because obviously he's one of the better scorers out there. So I think that's gonna be a key matchup to me. If Tobias Harris do Pressure Chua do anything that he did to Boncaro and Wagner, we good. My man Pressure Chua made Boncaro and Wagner, when he was guarding him, shoot 6 for 30. That's crazy. He was locking them cats down. I was like, okay, this dude is locking these cats up, man. I'm like, salute the Pressure Chua, man. He really locked them cats up the other night, man. He really did. So if he could do that against Tobias Harris, I think we'd be okay. And obviously Buddy Hield could knock down a three pretty good. I think Shinzo will make it hard on him. So, I ain't scared too many people that got out there. I think we just got to go out there and get it, Shaw Powell, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, he's been doing it pretty frequently now, man. That guy Precious, man. Ochoa, salute to Clyde Frazier for saying this. Ochoa is precious. And, you know what I mean? Ochoa is precious. You know what I mean? So, and he has been playing some really good basketball, man. I mean, the guy came over here. Everyone thought he was a throw-in. I was like, oh, this is a good pickup right here, man. And if we ever match up against Miami, he'll be ready to bust Miami down, and then he gets traded from Miami. Players be ready to go against their old team all the time. So, you know what I mean, with those narratives and stuff. But I'm just happy to see. I'm waiting for us to come back, man. I think this is going to be a good game to keep us going. You know what I mean? So this way, and I hope once we get everybody back, the first couple of games when we can have 8-10 more games left in the regular season, that Tom Thibodeau can run that 30-18. You know what I mean? Cut these guys, so these guys ain't going into the playoffs burnt legs. You know what I mean? We got everybody back. We should be able to beat everybody off our offense and our defense.
Yeah, real talk. And it was amazing to me, man. Once these guys get back, Ted's got something to do, but you know what? You got to play the guys who playing good. Like there's no way Pressure Chua won't be in the rotation.
Exactly.
So, yeah,
he's backing up. He's backing up Randall. There's
no
question.
No question.
There's no question in that.
Real. And there's no way.
That's why Randall's going to get about 28 minutes, and he's going to get about 24, 26, or however you get to 48 between those two guys. No question. He's going to be Randall's backup. He has been playing stellar defense, and he can put the ball in the basketball, and don't leave him under the rim because he's grabbing a rebound.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I tell you what's so crazy to me is now these guys are not going to have a lot of pressure. Watch how Bogdan and Josh Hart, them in that second unit with McBride and them, they're going to be a problem, man. Pressure Chua, that Hartenstein, no matter, I'm going to say Hartenstein because before Mitchell Robinson went out, he was a starting center. So let's say he don't lose a job because of injury, even though they might bring him back slowly. Eventually, Hartenstein can't do what Mitchell Robinson do on the defense side of the ball. He just can't. He might get his block shots every now and then. He cannot affect the paint like Mitchell Robinson do. Mitchell Robinson, this was so scary about Mitchell Robinson coming back. Anunoby locking down the perimeter, and you got Mitchell Robinson locking down the interior. You ain't gonna be able to drive on the Knicks that much, because
right. You're gonna have to push the ball to the other side. You gotta have to get it to Brooklyn, man.
So that's what's so scary to me. Is like when these guys get back, then you look at that bench. I'm gonna go Hartenstein, Achua, Josh Hart. I think you're gonna have to run Josh Hart at the 2 and put Bogdan at the 3. I think they're gonna have to do it. I just think that Tim's gonna want that offense in there. And then obviously Deuce and Bride, you're gonna have to make everybody else situation. I don't care. But I take Deuce and Bride, Josh Hart, Bogdan because of his offense prowess. Who would I say? Anunoby and Hartenstein. That's one of the best benches in the association, man. And it can go the other way, don't get me wrong, but I think them guys earned their minutes. I think they earned their minutes to stay. Like Deuce and Bride, there's no way you can't put him in a rotation.
Deuce is in the rotation. He is in Tom's circle of trust, man. Tom Thibodeau's circle of trust. He is 100% in there. One of the major reasons why we got rid of Quentin Grimes so easy.
Yep, facts.
And I mean, one of the he stepped up since the numbers that Quentin Grimes, Deuce McBride is getting right now. I think, what is he, 12 points a game? That's what we was looking for Quentin Grimes. 12, 13 points a game. I think he's at least double digits scoring. Mm-hmm. I think he's at least double digit scoring. I think he's like 12. I think I remember seeing 12. So at 12 points, that's what we was looking for, and stellar defense. You know what I mean? He's still young, and he still got some things that he could learn. Yeah, that he ain't going. He's staying in that rotation, man. There's no way that you could pull him out of the rotation. And I mean, he's coming in when Brunson goes out. That's another 30-16 right there, 30-18 right there. That's another 30-18 right there. You get on the court. Brunson played 30 minutes, and Deuce McBride get 18 minutes.
Yeah, true indeed.
Another way where you can save Brunson's legs for the end of the run.
Yep, yeah, man. It's gonna be interesting, man. I know it's gonna be some disappointed Knicks fans, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be some disappointed about this and that, but I hate to say, man, they got a deep roster over there. I mean, we've been talking, listen, ladies, imagine this here. This is real talk. Imagine if the Knicks didn't acquire all these injuries. I think they would have Celtics at right now. If the New York Knicks would have lost Randall, Anunoby, and Mitchell Robinson, I think the New York Knicks already had the second seed down there by themselves. And that's saying something when you lose three of your starters and you still in the fourth seed. So I think this team is real good. I think they're only going to get better. And what I love about it, the guys who getting to get the good minutes now, they're getting to get all these minutes they need. So when they do go back to the bench, they won't be rusty, Shop How they won't be scared, whatever the case may be. And then I'm looking forward to them cats getting back, man, because it's going to be interesting in New York. But I ain't scared of nobody, though. I don't care who it is. Hey, listen, Knicks ain't running from the smoke, ladies and gentlemen. This is what Tibbs do. And I think this team is a fucking dangerous basketball team. Now that they made all these acquisitions without giving up first-round picks, Preston Chua, who thought? I knew he could play. But, man, this boy is showing me.
Yeah, he is exuding confidence over here right now.
Yeah, Jigga, man, what's good, my man? You already know what it is. Brew crew in the house with us, man. Jigga, what's good, my brother? Salute to you, Phil, Cav, everybody, Hector, Jerry, everybody. Salute to everybody down there. Next morning, Brew, man. You already know what it is, man. Holler at your boys, man. Real talk. But it's just good to see that we able to tread this water, man. Tread water the way we was injured. To me, that says something about a basketball team that no matter what, you make no excuses. Next man up. The New York Knicks exemplify next man up. They do. That's real right there.
No question.
Them cats exemplify that. They like, you know what? We ain't gonna make no excuses. But like I said, just like we went 3 for this, whatever, in the month of February, we're gonna go plus 500 in the month of March because now we're gonna have some guys coming back. You know what I mean? So I'm really excited about this thing, man. And let's get it, everybody. We got to take it one game at a time, like Tibbs and Brunson them say. First thing at hand tonight. Go down there and beat these cats tonight. Go in the Garden tonight. Knock these guys out the box. Try to get that win, get to 37 or 38, whatever, and then go on to Tuesday and try to get them again. And then we go out there and going toward that West Coast trip. And I think by the time we get out there, we should be at least 2 games up on somebody behind us. Because I think what's interesting, I'll put up the games in the association in a few minutes, and we'll also look at the standards and everything because it's something interesting going down tonight, and I think that's going to be really interesting to me about one of these games I really want to talk about. I think it's going to be good. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go out there and get it popping tonight, man. Cross T's, dot, rebound, and basketball, play stellar defense. And I'm going to call the Knicks criminals. I'm going to tell you why I'm calling the Knicks criminals. That shit they did to Orlando Magic the other night, that was criminal. They was robbing them. That was somebody getting robbed on 42 back in the day. Somebody got robbed on 42nd. That was. I'm like, they was, listen, nice. But President Chu was throwing that shit back in his way. Like, listen, y'all can see that old Magic all you want to. Not in this house tonight, man. So I just think that these cats, they on it, man. So let's see, Shop How. I think they go out there and get it tonight, man. I got the Knicks doing the damn thing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even going to front. I know they got a good team. Can't take nobody for granted. But I like what we got in New York, and I've been loving it the whole season. So let's see if we can go out there and capitalize tonight and get these boys some business tonight, man, and see what it do, Shop Powers.
Yeah, man. Control the pace, grab them rebounds, hit your free throws, shoot over 36% from 3, which in all those categories, last couple of games, the Knicks have been doing that, especially off of the rest. I got the Knicks winning tonight. I want it to be 112 to 94. 112 to 94. I think we put a little. I think we can hit our 3-pointers because we should have some easier shots tonight. But don't watch out for these superstars tonight. These guys that are gonna come out here and try to act stupid and try to act like a star tonight. You got to watch out for those guys. Aside from that, I think the Knicks can control everything, slow down the game when they need to, push the pace when they need to. What I say, 113.94, 113.94.
Yeah, I think it'll be key for me tonight. I think key for me the game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If we can definitely let Pressure Chua make it hard on Tobias Harris and Shinzo, do not let Buddy Hield start throwing up threes all over the place. Whatever you do, Shinzo need to be up in my man Buddy Hield's grill tonight, like it ain't no other. And go take their lunch money tonight, man. And I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that it's gonna lock them down tonight. And I think with what they showed me against Orlando Magic, they do anything like they played the other night, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an easy one. So we just hope that they go out there and play the way they play with the same intensity the other night. But this playoff basketball time now, Shaw Powell. This is where you're going to get everybody's best right now. Obviously, the Philadelphia 76ers, they still fighting to stay in. They trying to avoid the play in. You know what I mean? Them and the Heat got the same record. So they trying to win game. They ain't going down easy tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But we can't go out there and take these cats for granted tonight. They are coming in here for real to get it popping, man. And salute to my man, Just Cause. What's good, my man? Salute to you, my man. Appreciate you coming in. Salute to everybody in the chat that's got a popping. AP, Just Cause. Once Nick, always Nick, Chris, NYC, Knicks, everybody. Code D. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all already know, man. Make sure y'all hit that button. If you haven't subscribed, hit it up, man. Holler at your boys, man. Get us up there where we need to get to. We always gonna keep it grinding on there, man. So let's smash that button. It don't cost you nothing. But Shaw Powell, let's show the fan and what I'm talking about in the standings in the NBA, because I think it's gonna be pivotal with what I'm talking about tonight. Let's first of all look where we at, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, the Celtics look like they're gonna get and clinch that division. The Cavaliers got 22 losses. Bucks got 23. I was hoping they lost to the Clippers tonight. They would have had 24. But obviously, we right there, 37-26. Magic 37-27. Heat 35-28. Sixers 35-28. Pacers obviously 35-29. I think these teams. I think where it looks like right now, these 10 teams. These are the 10 teams that's going to be in the NBA playing in the playoffs. I don't think the Nets going to catch nobody. I don't think the Raptors can catch them, man. I just don't think they're going to, especially without Scotty Barnes. But salute to Manu Quickly and RJ. RJ been playing some damn good basketball out there. I'm happy for RJ and Quickly because they got a chance to shine, because we got guys on our team who's all-stars and superstars, so they couldn't really shine the way they wanted to. I'm happy for them guys. I think they got a bright future down there in Toronto, but it's just not going to happen this year. Nets is disappointing. So I say from the Hawks all the way up, I think that's what you're going to get. And the reason why I brought up something early, ladies and gentlemen, this game right here today, what I'm really looking forward to, this right here. There you go, the Magic and Pacers. I was thinking the Pacers, Magic got a good defense, Pacers got a good offense. I was hoping the Pacers beat the Magic because then I dropped them, a half a game below us, and we went out to be a full game tonight. So I really want that game to go that way. The Heat obviously going to beat the Wizards, no question about that. Then we got us and the Sixers and the Nets and the Cavaliers. I think Cavaliers can win without Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley. I think they beat somebody, a pretty stellar team the other night. So I think the game right here, either way it goes, a win-win for the Knicks. But I really want the Pacers to beat the Magic because the Magic are more closer than the Pacers are. And I did want the Heat to lose. Like, Wizards playing tough right now, 29-27. So we'll see how it goes. But I think this the game I wanted with the Bucks and the Clippers. Obviously, they beat the Clippers because that game would have put them like 24 losses, and all that good stuff. So I think tonight we just got to go out there and don't worry about the other teams, but go out there and win our games. And we could do that because the next couple of days, you got the Cavaliers and the Suns tomorrow. That was another game that's going to be interesting if the Suns could beat the Cavaliers. That would have been a good game for us. Obviously, nobody worry about the Celtics. The Celtics are going to clinch that thing. But here's a big game Tuesday when we play we got the Sixers again. Look at the Pacers in Oklahoma City. Big game. Bucks and the Kings. That's a big game. So we still got some games that we still could pick up if we win our games and some of the guys lose their games. So I'm really looking forward to the next couple of days to see how this thing go. But we just got to go out there and do what we got to do tonight, man, and get it popping. And I think we'd be okay for sure. We just got to go play hard tonight and let the other team beat themselves up, and we'd be okay. I think we will lock up the 4th seed. No doubt in my mind, the Knicks locking up the 4th seed. I don't see the Knicks falling past the 4th seed. Not when we know we got some guys coming back. I just don't see it. I still think we got a chance to catch anybody else, maybe. But if anything, to be decimated where we were the second half of the season and still end up in the 4th seed, I'll take that because it could have been better than that. So we have to see how it goes, Shaw Powell. We go out there tonight. I'm gonna go out there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm gonna go Knicks 115, 102. I'm gonna go 115,
Go to
104. I think our defense come to play tonight. Take out one of the best players, of Tobias Harris. Slow down my man Buddy Hill from the 3-point line, and make everybody else beat you. They're gonna have to make
yeah,
somebody.
you got to watch out for Oubre. Oubre mad that we didn't sign him. So Oubre mad. He big man. Every time he play us, he gets some numbers. So he mad that we didn't sign him. So we got to watch out for him too.
Yes, and so it's that time of the year, man. This is where all counts, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting down, clutch time, and so we got to really go down there and start, closing this thing out. And I think we will get it, man. Yeah, you're right, E-Gib. That's going to be interesting, man, because I do think they, the good thing about the Randall and the Anunoby thing, like I think me and Shop Howard talking about maybe another couple of weeks ago, is that these guys, they not coming back, having to worry about to get cardio in, or they try to get up to speed from a stamina standpoint. Because they didn't hurt their legs, they hurt their arms and their elbows or whatever. So they constantly had some cardio in. So I don't see these cats coming back here heavy winded and all that. Nah, they just got to get back into the game
Shooting.
mode. Yeah, the game mode. Yeah, get in game mode and shooting. But other than that, I don't think you 100%. They cardio. They're not going to be an issue. I just think they got to get, like you Shop House, like get back into the shooting mode and everything. And Randall been putting up some shots. I seen Mitchell Robinson at his youth camp dribbling, going to the hole, doing all this with it. So you never know, man. But either way it goes, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking for this last closeout of the season, man. I think we're gonna go out there and do what we do. But I'm really excited about where we at, man. I like the schedule we got coming up. Go out there on the West Coast, get away from New York for a minute, and then come back and get ready to close this thing out in another month or two, and we'll take it from there, Shop Out. But I'm definitely excited about it. Yeah,
man. Salute Johnny Davis. I like that score, 104.99. I want to keep him on that 100.
Okay.
So yeah, but I think we got enough. We got enough to compete, and we got Jalen Brunson, and we got guys that's been stepping up. We got iHeart there. We got Josh Hart and DiVincenzo. These guys have been coming dependable. You know what I mean? They may have an off game, but it's very rare that all three of them have an off game. So if we get 2 out of 3 of them hot tonight, hopefully we have all 3 of those guys hot tonight with a nice little mix of iHeart and Pressure Chua going down, crashing the boards, and rebounding the basketball. This is the main focus of Tom Thibodeau's defense is rebounding the basketball. So let's get out there and rebound that basketball, offensively and defensively.
Yes. Hey Nick fan, let's go. If you had to play Miami, Indy, Orlando, if we had that 4th seed, who would you want to play? If we maintain the 4th seed, it's one of them 3 teams. Nick fan, let's go. Who you want? Miami, Indy, Orlando. Holla at your boy. Let me know what's up. But that's an interesting one, man. Like I said, I ain't really scared of none of them. But obviously, I think I would have to pretty much lean towards Orlando or Indiana. Jimmy Butler them never count them out. You know what I mean? Because they got experience. But I ain't scared of none of them. Whoever they're gonna be, they're gonna get it anyway. So it don't make a difference to me. I don't care who the Knicks play in the first round. They out of here. They can hang it up, bro. If Randall and them come back, they out of here. That's all I can say. I had high expectations for the Knicks. And I ain't wavering not one bit. The guard said 116.99. I like that. 116.99. Salute to him, man. Yeah, man. Orlando fans want us. Orlando ain't ready for us, man. They will get there eventually. They still young. It ain't their time yet. They can't leapfrog. It's different levels to this thing, man. And what that showed you the other day, we spanked y'all without 3 starters. I mean, I don't want to hear all that mess. And I think they ain't there yet. So I do think that it don't matter to me. I'd rather pay one of them than play the Heat because the Heat got playoff experience. But that's about what it is for me, man. Once Nick said Orlando, I can see that as well. Here's the one thing I'm not concerned about the Pacers. Pacers don't have a playoff defense to beat us. You know what I mean? They don't have a defense in Indiana. They can score with the best of them in that up and down court shit. But in the playoffs, when that ball slow down in that half court, the clock gets slower, and all the pressure start mounting. I want to see what these cats is made of. I don't think they got enough defense to beat us in the playoffs. I don't know about them other teams. We one of the few teams that literally play stellar defense. You know what I mean? So I think in the playoffs with Anunoby, Mitchell Robinson, and them, it's a different story. So it's gonna be interesting, man. But let's see how it goes, man. We never know what go down, until it get down. But I'm excited. I ain't worried about our boy. We gonna go in there and do the damn thing. Salute everybody in the chat, man. Y'all got it popping up in there. Y'all on fire. Salute to the chat. That's where it's at. Y'all got we about to go out there and get it popping in another 10, 11 minutes. Knicks gonna go ahead and MSG, man, and pick up off that Friday night Knick win, man. Let's get it. So I'm really looking forward to this thing tonight, man. And AL said they're probably asking Obi Toppin. Yeah, they're gonna have to. But let's see, man. Shout out tonight. But I really want to see though. I seen Jalen Brunson come back the other night. And his shot looked good too. He was stroking that shit when he was like literally when he first shot of the game. He just jacked up a three and that shit just looked at money. You know what I mean? And but man, they're gonna get that boy some calls though. Good God, I don't think Jalen Brunson going to the floor intentionally. He got to be getting hit down there or something. You know what I mean? And the referee's gonna have to fix that in the playoffs. You got to get that man. I understand they might think he's a short guy. He probably doing it deliberately. No. He getting fouled, and I think they need to fix that going into the playoffs, man. To get Jalen Brunson his credit, man. The man taking hits and he's still doing the damn thing. So we'll see how it goes. But tonight is a different story. They're gonna bust their butt tonight, that's for sure. I know I'm gabbing, but they're gonna give it to him tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for real. Orlando, I promise you, they won't want that. Yeah, they don't want to see that. They would ask for the Cavs. I don't think nobody want to see the Knicks in the playoffs. Nobody. I don't care. Boston, anybody. Shop out. I literally don't think a lot of teams want to see the Knicks in the playoffs. And I just think that's going to be one of the tougher teams probably in the NBA to beat in the playoffs because of the way they built, offensively and defensively. They got two cats who can give you 25 on any given night. They got cats who can give you 15, 17. And then one of them guys, like Shindo, can give you damn near 30 when he hot. You know what I mean? So, Anunoby can give you what he can give you. I mean, these guys, and Bogdan, people don't sleep on that, man. Listen, he going to make a difference in New York in the playoffs. He got a nasty outside shot. He can knock him down. He can score the ball. I think it's going to be tough out for the Knicks, so let's get it, man. But, yeah, I'm excited about it, man. I'm really excited about this thing, Shop Howard, and let's see how it go down tonight, man. Let's get this thing popping.
Yeah, it's just all about how they go out there play basketball tonight. My focus tonight is on Precious Achua and iHeart tonight. And I mean, I want to see those guys get double doubles, big double doubles, 12 points, 14 rebounds, 14 points, 11 rebounds. And I mean, that's what I want to see from those guys. And I want to see them controlling the ball and also, putting a nice number on the board to help Jalen Brunson and Dante DiVincenzo and the rest of the team put some other baskets along with their baskets to win the game. And that's pretty much it, man. Those are two guys I want to see. If we win rebounding tonight, I really believe that we win the game. Second chance points is going to be crucial for us tonight, and we got to start off hot like we did the last game. Go right out there and just start chucking them up. Get them, drive them to the basket, get them to the foul line, do whatever you got to do. No soft starts. Can't start slow against this team. We can't play catch up. We got to be ahead.
Yeah. It looks that way. AP. I don't know why they mess with LeBron like that, man. But you know what? Hey, they got to put some more players around him. I'm telling you, they need to go get LaMelo Ball out there in LA. If they want to help somebody help LeBron James, go get LaMelo Ball. They'll be all right because he fits that team and what they could do. They need a point guard who got it like he got it. And I think if he leaves Charlotte, go to LA, back home from Compton, I think LaMelo Ball changes the game for the LA Lakers if he don't stay in Charlotte. That's what I would be aiming for. Send him back out there to New York, LA where he's from. I think that cat will make a big difference for the Lakers. But AP, you're right. They seem like, LeBron don't got to win something because they ain't won in a while. But we'll see how it goes. That's their problem, though. It is what it is. Let's hope we see LeBron in the finals. That's what it is. But, yeah, man, other than that, man, it's all good in the hood, man. It's about to go down pretty soon, man. We're going to get in there. They accusing LeBron of PEDs. Really? Wow. That's when you know you wear out your welcome. Hey, Cash Out, they accuse him of LeBron of PEDs. Man, let's hope that ain't real. I hope LeBron don't do that, man. I hope that ain't the case, but he never, who knows, man. I don't know if he's doing it or he's not doing it, but let's hope not, man. Because LeBron is the one that pretty much the face of the NBA for the last so many years, man. Cat got a stellar man. He don't get in trouble, ain't out there doing no crazy stuff. He represented the NBA real well, so let's hope that that's the accusation is not real. They just phony, man. That would be nice. Yeah, for real. AP for sure. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down in MSG in a few minutes. And we're going to go out there and do the damn thing. We're going to handle our business tonight. get on up out of there, win this thing for the fan base, get us to 38 wins, get ready and do it again on the next round, man. So let's get it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I got the Knicks, like I said, 150, from 115, 102. Let's go out there and do it tonight, man. Do this one for the crew. So my man, salute to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for coming in, man. Real talk. Chop Powers, holla at your boy, man. We get up out of here.
Divine, salute to you as always. Salute to the chat. That is where it's at. Control the pace. Grab rebounding tonight. Crucial. Grab these rebounds. When you get to the line, we ain't been getting to the line like we was early in the year. I don't even think we get into 20 times at the line. But when you get to the line, knock that shot down. And definitely fly them threes up there tonight, man. Shoot them threes, and hopefully they could be accurate tonight at over 36% tonight. Once again, 113-94. Let's get it.
Yeah, real talk. Before we leave the building, man, y'all make sure you hit my man Boulevard 73 and Corey Lee, man. I didn't get to see y'all today, man. I was busy we're doing things today. But y'all make sure I hit the 718 boys up, man. Holla at your brothers, man. Make sure y'all go support them shows, man. Support these content creators and all these brothers out here pushing this Knick content out there, man. Let's get it, man. But they'll salute everybody in the chat. We will see you cats on the next episode. Like I said, we got a game Tuesday, man. Let's hope the Knicks get this win tonight, and we can move on to the next one and we get it popping, man. So Sean Powers, my man. Let me bring it up and we out of here, yo. Salute to the chat, everybody. I enjoy the game. Let's get it. Knicks Real Talk.
Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
Time for Knicks Real Talk. Let's tell her how we live before we televise. We deep in the streets, but we outside on that Friday night Knicks shit. But our Knicks constituent, we dripping in Knick drip. It is orange and blue. I thought you knew it's the brand. You understand how we do, my man. When we stand on business, because the Knicks fans know we in this. We outside in the streets of our hat, peeping the action, get the people we actually leading up to the Knicks and the heat getting it cracked. Because it's game time. We in the world most famous arena. See a Knicks lock the team up, actually serving just like a subpoena. You know what they mean, Knicks fans outside, feeling giddy and litty. For the New York City gritty committee to beat the city by 50. So I'm about to get me a nice slice with a smart order on ice. For $3 to the quarter to pay the order with my smart device. We outside, we got to get the poppin' and the apple rotten. Get the whole met the poppin', stopping on the Apple watching. It's Knicks Real Talk, the team streaming on YouTube.com. Where it's bomb, we true do the good moves, spot on, dropping bombs. With the top, we got a spot to dropping some of the hottest Knick content that's up in your head and upstairs. You know, with us there, leaving the garden, community to got in your web. About to fight the cad to fly back through the triad or jet lag.
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.